Alright guys, welcome back to Peercraft episode 5. We are playing on the Peercraft server and there's a bunch of people on right now. Yes, so we have Peercraft has recently been updated and so is the server. We are in 1.3.2 and there's been a few changes around the place. Today I want to try, unless someone actually wants to help me, I have two plans. First plan involves going back to that runic dungeon and trying to finish clearing it out. However, if I do that, I was thinking I'd like to do that with someone else. So I've asked if anyone would do a collab with me, and so far nobody said anything, but oh well. The second plan that I have is we are going to try and set up a smeltery furnace. Now, whereabouts we're going to set it up? I was thinking, how about we set it up on top of this? So it's like the water is cooling down the smeltery furnace. I like that idea a lot, and I think it's going to be pretty cool if we can do that. So, let's start off by clearing out our inventory a bit. We have a few random things. We have our nether portal pit, pretty cool. Got a few other things. And I want to make this smeltery look really, really cool. I have a plan for that, and unless someone actually says sure, why not, I will do that. I can't make corner archways because I don't know. She's got a point there. So we also have all this gold and stuff that we could smelt using our smeltery. Partly why I want to get into that. So let us first off see if we have enough resources, because we may have to go and collect more resources. We have sand, we have gravel, all we are missing is some clay, because clay we need for our Groot, and that is going to be a bit of fun to get. We have a shovel in here, so let us head, let's see if we can find an ocean. Interesting thing underwater. Yes, I have been doing a bit of exploring off camera and we have found some interesting things, as it says. Ooh, what's that? We have another pool over here. And this one has regen too. We may have to do a bit of working things out here. Okay, so I'm going to head over this way. The server's glitching out a little bit because it thinks you're flying and you're not really. But anyway, let's see. I think there may be some clay in here. Is that clay? Or is that sand? Can't tell. What are you? You're sand. You're sand. Yeah, that's all sand. Okay, how about over here? There's another pool over here that I noticed. Looks like it's all sand down there. How about over here? The cool thing is we can use vein miner to collect the clay if it comes to that. We got some sand. Oh, there. That's what we're after. Clay. Yay. And hopefully it's not vein mining. There we go. Okay, so that is 40 pieces. We need a little bit more than that. Let's see, is there any more? We've got some more down here. That's good. So that should give us a little bit more. Come on, let's get out of here. Okay, so we have, oh, that's perfect. Okay, so we have enough now. We have a good amount of sand and we have a good amount of gravel. So let's head back up there. The waystone seems to be having a bit of an interesting thing happening. Come on. It's taking a few tries to actually be happening. So I don't know what's going on there. Come on. Come on. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's a bit of a pain. We also need to work out our food situation, because that's going to get to be a bit of a problem. Come on. There we go. It's just a little bit of a delay, I think. Hang on, look, this plant over here, we may click this, because these give us a good source of food for the moment. I'm glad we don't have spice of life here. That'd be a pain. So we get mellow berries. That's good food. So let's just come on. There we go. So it seems like you have to hold it down a little longer than you normally would, but that's fine. Okay, so let us start off by grabbing out our gravel and our sand. We're going to make a fair amount of this because we want to do a lot of smelting. So from this recipe, doesn't matter how it's set out, it will always go with grout. You can get 2 stacks of grout from 1 stack of each of these. Pretty helpful. And then if you put these in the furnace, they will turn into smelted brick or brick something. I forget the name. Let's just plant these down. I think they doesn't matter where you plant them as long as they're in the dark, and as long as they're on top of a block. I think that's how it works. So we'll let that do its thing. Now the other thing I want to do is I want to work out that plant. We should probably actually move these down to our plant room, because our plant room is going to be like the main hub of this, of food. So we're going to put these there, and then we'll work out some sort of lights for the corners. Let's grab that out, and we'll grab that. And we head back up, and yeah. So also, that pirate cove that I showed you I think I showed you in the last episode. It may have also been the stream that I did a while ago, early in the week. Late last week. It turns out that isn't the same cavern thing that Navi and Clang found, so we can use that. Pretty awesome. Food's over here. I keep forgetting that. So let's put this stuff in here. We'll keep that. We're going to need the sugar cane though. We're going to need to make paper. Let's also just quickly go and chest. Here's all the cobble. Let's grab a stack. We're going to make a few more crafting furnaces. I'm going to make 2. And that should double our output, hopefully. This seems like our little station for everything. There we go. So let's grab half of that and put it in there. There we go. Good. And then, I know I'm putting this in random chests, but just live with it for the moment. I'm still working on a way of sorting this stuff all out. I'm not going to be doing colossal chests. I may do refined storage, or we may just leave it like this. I'm thinking I'd like a sort of... We probably could do a colossal chest, but hide in the wall and then have some sort of connection to it. Maybe a refined storage connection, because I know you can connect those 2 up, so that would be helpful. But we'll have to work that out later on. Let's just start off by grabbing these out. And then we'll make for ourselves some third brick. Now how are we going to do this so it doesn't actually break the water? I hear you asking. That is where we use some smart work. So we want the controller to be in this area. So we want to be able, I think we're going to have it over here. So we may have it so that we have a line here so we can walk on that. And then we'll just go, come on, let me pass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because the smallest smeltery controller is 0 by 3. So if we go, let's see. So that block goes to that block. So 1, 2, 3. We can have the smeltery controller. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So if we go here, come on. So we go there. Then we need 5 this way, which means we need to actually push right that back one. That's fine though. We can deal with that. We can also just not. We don't necessarily need to worry about like, hang on, we're doing this wrong. We don't need to worry about that section just yet. Okay, so let's say this goes like that. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll have the stuff here and here. Yeah, that works, that works. Oh, we just want to. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just stuffing up here. Okay, so let's see. Got that. We actually want the wall to be on this. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 1 over. By the way, this is not going to be our primary smeltery. This is just like basics. We're gonna probably might move it, might not sure yet. We're just gonna work that out later. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we go 1 there. We can also take, because the inside area has to be 3 by 3, and it doesn't matter if the floor has seared brick around it. Like, I would appreciate seared brick, but I'm actually, for this one, I'm not going to use seared brick on the sides. So we're going to have it like, come on, I gotta work this out. So this will be the floor. So 1, 2, 3. The wall will be here, and then like that. That looks good. Now we need to find a block for the wall. Can we use something like? Let's see. What if we use? Let's have a look at cobblestone walls. So if we go like this, all the way around where it will be. We can't climb that, that's fine. Let's see if we can get up here. There we go. And then like that. And then we have spots for the walls to go to. So we won't be able to climb that regardless. But this way it looks like it's almost floating there. Yeah, I don't mind that. It's a different way of doing things. So let's grab another 3 blocks. And that will be our floor complete. There you go, that's our floor complete. We may turn these into something else later, like maybe not cobblestone walls. We've been modded. Why are we sticking with cobblestone wall? Oh, that's an idea. We have this stone chisel here. Can we do something like Alt? We can't chisel that. We can chisel that though. Okay, let's not use cobblestone brick. Let's stay away from cobblestone walls. We could chisel it. I wonder if chiseling seared brick affects the like the smeltery at all. I doubt it would, because all it's looking for is seared brick, not a specific sort of seared brick. I don't know. Okay, so we've done that. Let's use this to mark out where we. So these 3 are going to be like our base blocks, if you get what I mean. They're going to be our points where the blocks will go. So if we go there, so let's just work out where the walls will go. Cobblestone, above the cobblestone is where the walls will go. That's the minimum area required. But this cobblestone towards the front will be our smeltery controller and other items, other such things. So let's just make ourselves, let's grab that out. I'm going to make ourselves a smeltery controller and place it there. So that's a center block. We also want to make the smeltery, do we have glass? Do we have normal glass in here? How about in here? Yes, we do. Cool. We need some normal glass, and we need to make the smeltery tank. I think it is. Oh, we're lagging. Give it a moment, guys. There we go. So yeah. So if I think you can get what I'm saying here. We probably, I guess it doesn't actually matter if it touches the water. Like, we're just saying it's sitting in the water. That's all we're saying. Let's not put those there though. No, that's fine. We're there. Hoop, up and over. And then 1, 2. And once we remove the walls, we'll put them there too. It's not turning out exactly how I hoped it would, but that's fine. Let's grab some of this bread. Good food. Good food. Okay. Let's go like that. Same recipe as the smeltery controller, except you put a piece of glass in. Then you get the said tank. Now all we need is the output. How about we do something different instead, actually. We're going to go there, and then we're going to remove this, and put it there. Now we're going to wait for some more to come through. And we're going to go like, then we can put the outputs on either side, and then it will look kind of okay. Now the other thing this requires is lava, and I'm pretty sure, do we still have it? I'm pretty sure we have a bucket of lava somewhere. Wait, nope. Yes, there we go, lava bucket. Yep, we do. Cool. Come on, we need one more piece. And there we go. So let's make our output, shall we? We need one more piece. Come on. We're going to go next. And there we go. So the smeltery output block is just like that. Like a channel almost. Smeltery fluid. And the cool thing about this is you can put it on multiple corners now. 1.7 you'll notice that there's only one side that you can do it on. Yeah, I'm glad they changed that. Let us also just put our cobblestone in there. I still have a ton of sorting to do, I know. Let's eat this egg salad. Oh, we can't eat it. Oh well. Do we have any more seeds? Because I want to go down and plant. Yes, we do. We have a ton more seeds. Because I want a good supply of food. And that involves seeds. Do we have a hoe? I'm pretty sure I made one. Apparently we don't. That's fine. That's fine. I might not actually do that now. I'll try and work out the farm in between episodes. It's probably a better idea than this. Okay, so we're close to being done. We need 3 more for the back, another control, another output, and then 1 for the middle. So that's 4, 8, 12, 18. We need 18 more pieces. Let's put some more grouse in here just for now. I'm gonna get those running fast and hard. Okay, so this place is looking pretty dull actually, to be honest. I'm gonna do a little bit more mining. I'll get all this stuff done in between episodes. We're gonna have a pathway down here, and I'm gonna fix up these pathways to look a little better too. But I reckon this place is looking pretty good for now. I'm going to put over this side our animal farm. So we're going to have wheat, plants and berries, and then animals. Pretty simple layout, I reckon. And then we're going to put a little walkway just in the other side of this. This side comes out onto a mountain actually. So if we come out here, you'll notice there's nothing out there. We're going to have to build it out. Anyway guys, I'm going to end this episode here. I will finish this off and in between episodes, and we'll be back next time. Thanks for watching, and see you then. Bye.